Good morning, CTM Monarchs. It's Dr. C in the principal's office, coming to you with our Paths Principal Word of the Day. Today's word is an important one. Remember, at Coleridge Taylor, we have three big rules. We call them the Monarch Big Three or the Monarch Three. Kind words, kind actions. So you should only be saying things that are nice, kind, or polite. You should only be acting in ways that are nice, kind, or polite. That's respect. 2, hands, feet, and objects to yourself. If you are using your hands, feet, or objects to hurt somebody or be in somebody else's space, you're breaking Monarch rule number 2. And then the last one is stay in your area. You need to stay in the area that the teacher has assigned to you, whether it's your desk, in the line, in your line order, and a certain place on the playground, or a certain assigned seat in the cafeteria. You need to stay in your area. What we know is that when students break Monarch rule number 1, number 2, or number 3, problems happen for lots of people. Sometimes the problem's for you. Sometimes it's for another student that maybe you have hurt or impacted. And sometimes it's with your parents. Nobody likes that. So, in order for you to make sure that you are healthy, happy, safe, and learning, remember to follow the Monarch 3. The last thing I want to talk to you about today is the difference between home rules and school rules. Sometimes at home, we can do things at home that we can't do at school. Sometimes we can behave at home in ways that we can't do at school. Every place in the world has a different set of rules. Some have some of the rules that are kind of the same, and some have very, very, very different rules. Here at Coleridge Taylor, we have some rules that you might not have at home. Here at Coleridge Taylor, in order for us to make sure that we are taking care of each other and we're following the Monarch Big 3, kind words, kind actions, hands, feet, and objects to ourselves, and staying in our area, we need to remember that if somebody touches us or hits us or takes our things or does anything to our materials or our person, the first thing you should do is tell the teacher, tell the adult, okay? Make sure you're telling the teacher and the adult. You should not be handling those problems yourself. Even if at home, you might have a rule that says that you can. Here at Coleridge Taylor, if we take people's things or we put our hands on other people, there will be consequences. Nobody likes negative consequences, okay? So, even if your parents tell you to hit back, not at Coleridge Taylor. No way, Monarchs. We're not touching anybody because there will be consequences. And right now, I know it looks like the principal's office is a really great place to be, but not if you got in trouble for hitting. So, keep your hands, feet, and objects to yourself, stay in your area, and use kind words and kind actions, and we shouldn't have any problems. If you have a question or your teacher has a question about any of the Monarch 3, if you see me, I'm happy to talk to you as long as you're following directions that your teacher has given you. Okay? Have a great day of learning. This is Carmichael in the principal's office. See you around. Peace.